Okay guys, so Zoe ended up going to bed and did not get to show you guys her artwork. So this is a beginning of a landscape that Good morning, guys. Wow, the lighting is terrible. I'm so sorry. So I am hanging up clothes. I'm just hanging up clothes. So usually on the weekends, hold on, I'm gonna sit down because this is not the angle that I thought it was gonna be. Anyway, so this weekend was a little bit different than like our typical weekend. Like typically our weekends, like we'll go out a little bit, but we don't really do a whole lot. And this last weekend was just really busy. We went to the nature reserve, which was a lot of fun. And then Sunday, I spent most of the day spring cleaning, I guess you could say. And it's stuff that I do every year, but I'm trying to like get a jump on it this year because I know this spring we're having a baby. So I'm not gonna be able to organize and get things done like I would normally like to. But because I was so busy doing other stuff this weekend, I didn't get a chance to like wash and hang up like all of the girls' school clothes. And some of Narquise's clothes as well, but Narquise has a ton of clothes, so he doesn't ever really run out. But with the girls right now, we definitely have like probably 10 outfits for each girl, and like that's it, and they can mix and match and whatever. But once those 10 outfits are dirty, like that's it, that's all of their clothes. So I need to wash their clothes and re-hang them up or whatever. So this morning they picked out their school clothes out of the laundry basket, and I hate it when that happens because they're all wrinkled and it's just not ideal. And we haven't done that in a really long time, because I've been doing really well keeping on top of it and keeping their closet like organized and whatever, so they can pick out their clothes. So that's kind of what I have been spending my morning doing, is just organizing clothes. Aiden got about almost, you guys, 3 hours. Almost 3 hours of homeschool in. It is now, well, it's not morning, it's 12:20, but almost 3 hours of homeschool in. Now today we did self-help things. We worked on going to the bathroom a little bit. I worked on trying to teach him about the potty, which you guys, we've tried before. I know you guys ask all the time, is when is Aiden gonna be potty trained? I have no idea. His therapist and his doctors and myself, we have all agreed that it is more important to focus on his cognitive skills rather than his toilet training skills right now. But I did try to introduce him to the potty a little bit, and I'm gonna start doing that daily now. I'm gonna start every day taking him to the potty when he wakes up. Taking him to the potty when he wakes up. He's showing a lot of signs of readiness, like maybe a toddler would show. Like he'll stay dry for hours and hours and hours and hours. And then when he does go, it's just a ton. So I'm trying to take him after he hasn't gone for a while, but I think he probably needs to go, and sit him on the potty. He hasn't gone yet, don't get excited. He hasn't gone or anything, but he is sitting on the potty without fussing or crying or having a tantrum, so that is awesome. So we're gonna take it one step at a time. I'm not betting money that he's gonna be potty trained anytime soon, but I do think it's an important like introduction for him. Anyway, I'll quit rambling this morning. Just want to let you guys know what I'm doing. I'm folding clothes. It's not exciting, so I'm probably going to wait and film when the kids get home. I know this afternoon the girls and Narquise need to make out their Valentines for their class, and I just got the little boxed Valentines, you guys. With 3 kids in school, they need the box Valentines because I'm not doing all that. I used to do all these like fancy goodie bags, and like I'd bake cookies. I'd send them to school. I just can't do that for 60+ students this year. It's just not happening. So anyway, they have to do that, and hopefully by then I will have the house cleaned up and vacuumed and laundry put away and all that good stuff. If not, one can dream, right? Hey guys, okay, so it is 5 o'clock. I always forget, you guys, that Mondays are ridiculously hectic days for us, and I intended to film the kids when they got home and film them doing their Valentines, and instead I ended up doing Piper and Narquise's for time restraint purposes. Zoe did hers, and she has art class tonight. So I just got Zoe dropped off at art class. I'm gonna have to leave here in about 30 more minutes to pick her up again because it ends at 6. But in the meantime, I'm trying to get all of the kiddos, that is not done, I'm trying to get all of the kids fed. I have Narquise eating now, Piper is eating, and I'm making Aiden's food. And then I'm gonna make Zoe a sandwich and put some like veggies in a little bag so she can eat on her way home from art class, because by the time we get home from art class, it'll be past bedtime, and it would just be easier if all of the kids are fed by the time they get home. So that is what we're doing. This little girl was slightly in trouble, huh? Why did you get in trouble?
Because I was so hungry.
Because you were so hungry? Y'all, so she had a snack at school. She came home, she had another snack when she got home. And then as I was making her dinner, she had another snack. And then she still was complaining that she was hungry. So I made her dinner, she's eaten most of it. She's working on her applesauce now. She had veggies, a PB&J, and something else. You really were hungry though, weren't you? You growing?
Yes, I want to grow like a big kid.
You want to grow to be a big kid?
That's why I'm always hungry.
Oh, I see. So this boy said no to the table. Did not want to eat at the table. Here you go. Bite. Your face is dirty. What you been getting into? Y'all, my wall is filthy too. What'd you get into? You're just a boy, you can create dirt no matter where you are. Here, you do it. Andrei, давай. Andrei, давай. Давай. You do it. Good job. You do it. Yep, you do it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Okay guys, so Zoe ended up going to bed and did not get to show you guys her artwork. So this is a beginning of a landscape that she started tonight. She said it is the mountains of Montana. And if I can find it, let's see here. That is a pepper that she did. She started on it a few weeks ago, but she finished it tonight, and I think it looks so good. I love it. It looks very realistic. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. I'm sorry today's vlog is a little bit short, but what can you do? Just the way Mondays are in this house. But anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are all doing fabulous. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, always live to inspire. Bye guys.